Hey everyone, it's Jonas here again, and today we're with another figure review. Today we found is an unexpected special I found. It's the one only Transformers Age of the Primes Autobots Powerglide. This is a next wave, so I'm really excited to look for him, and he is the final member of the Minibot for season 2 from G1. So yeah, we now got to complete the final members Minibots. We already have Beachcomber, Cosmo, Sea Spray, Warpath, but now Powerglide is now complete to season 2. Everyone's complete, everyone, all of them, except Smokescreen. He is kind of hard to find. Now this is a new wave from 2026. Got this on at Walmart about $27. So here is Powerglide, and he is a final member Minibot, as I mentioned before. He is a 20-step arts. He is introduced a character from first appearance episode called The Two Prime Targets. I believe it was the Two Prime Targets. Where Powerglide's debut, he pops out of nowhere, like, where did he come from or after he discovered Prime's a clone. So anyway, when Spike drops and falls to his death, but was rescued by Powerglide, just pop out of nowhere. So yeah, that was later the most important one. So yeah, and he did hire season 2, and surprisingly he didn't die. He never dies. He survived from this off screen. But until season 3 a cameo, and that was it. He was never seen again. We don't find out what happened to Powerglide. I guess I will never know. So here's a little package. It's got the same little package here. Nice little package here. You can see it has a heart figures. It says 20 step. You understand nice little artwork. The road mode, the jet mode. On the other side, it's got the same arts with the X Prime, Victor Prime, and Alpha Trans. The other side are pretty much the same art. And on the back of the box, there is no re-up. There is no re-up. There are no re-ups, unfortunately, unlike the Studio Series. Shows the robo mode and shows a little details and shows a little surgeries. Which is I'll get into a show the feature, which is the Revises. It says 20 step and it's made by Hasbro from 2026. So anyway, let's take a quick break. Let's take a look at the Powerglide out of the box. Alright, we're back with Powerglide out of the package. Now he does come with a vehicle, weapons, and when it comes to surgery, we'll get to that. Now it does have a peg remove. It does comes with a mask. And he also has a blaster. It does a little peg is here. One is here, and the other one's there and there. So let's take a look at the vehicle itself, and this looks really nice. He looks very close and looks resembling the animated series. Looks of course resembling the cartoon. I like it has the Autobots logo. It does a lot of nice rubbers, and this is cool. This is the nice Revises, a throwback from the vintage old toys from the 1985s. Shout out to Donald Vano, he's got a robot junks. He's got a robot junks here. My only really complaint I don't like, you can see it has a little fizz under it. What if I would have had a closed door to this, or maybe the upgrade one this? And yeah, that's my only complaint. My biggest complaint is here. It does not have the wheels. It's pretty unfortunately. It's jet mode. So anyway, that's about a very cool jet mode. Now to the Transformers itself are surprisingly very easy compared to the others. First, unpeg is open. Start unpeg is here. There you can see. Oh, oops. Oh no, it's got little pieces. Sorry, I was going to put the piece. Next in the is opens. Open down thing and rotates around and close it. Now rotate around his wings. You can see a little peg here. Go say slide connect. And then unpeg his slightly bend. Then rotate it around. Let me see, there's a wrist here. Trying to open the wrist. There we go. Now they're exactly the same. Unpeg. Was here. Oh yeah, before that, see the little person. We're banding here. And that's that. Oh wait. And finally, you've been in swamp. Oops. And that was it. And there you have Powerglide in his robot mode. This series are pretty short ones. Now here's a little comparison. Alright, here's the size comparison. Here's all the mini bots from season 2. One is left is the Warpath, Beachcomber, Powerglide is the middle, Sea Spray from Retro Collection line, Cosmo from, I believe it's from Rose of Velocicron, that was Walmart exclusive. He was rare. And yeah, so I think that was complete. You got to complete the final member of Minibots. I was pretty proud of it. So it's now complete. There was also a series that swerved from G1 Season 3. His already out. Might be hard to find ones. As far as the heads go for Powerglide, it looks amazing. He looks just like how he looks in the straight out of the cartoon. He looks very close resembling the animated series. I like his head look. The eyes are blue. The base plate looks nice. He has a little autobot symbol. I mean, the rest of the body did an excellent job of straight out of the cartoon. And it shows the back here. Nothing else except a little peg. I think overall this looks incredible. The coolest feature is, besides that, he also has cool feature. If you open his chest, and is revealed to be a heart. If you don't see it. This looks really nice, little cool Easter egg. Nice little detail, just a pink little dot ones. You may not remember this thing. This is a nice reminiscence from the G1's cartoon episode, The Girl Who Loves Powerglide. When Powerglide falls in love with his girlfriend, I forgot his name. But at the end of this episode, he has iconic moment. He has iconic shot where Powerglide's open chest reveals has a heart. Which is actually kind of cute, the iconic scene. We'll display this. Unlike the gears, does not have a silver paint on the chest, which is kind of open. It's kind of a disappointment. Now, as of the weapons, it comes with the blasters. It's just a silver metallic. Nice little just silver paint. Goes hold towards the blaster's hands. Now, his other sword, and finally, he comes with a goofy alien mask. I don't remember this. I think I remember this thing. It's based on an episode called Hoist Goes into Hollywood, where Hoist goes into Hollywood, but then along with Ham, Sunstreaker, Warpath, and Trax, for some reason, he goes to join Hollywood. Then later that moment, he later betrayed as the called, he wears an alien mask. They call it the evil alien robot. That's what the Warpath actually said, was this pretty hilarious. Now, the order to do that, you take this. Wait, no. Apparently, you order that, you open this. You take a swap. You can see you can actually see it has a little peg. You put a peg in, and there you go. And looks like this. Now that's pretty hilarious. Now that's freaking hilarious. I mean, you want to make it split it and want to pose it. Like, he's like, what? He's after them. Articulation for Powerglide, he does have is heads on the swivel. It's heads on the swivel for 60 degrees. Because heads on swivel. No up and down, unfortunately, because of the Kinect. His arms goes up and down, goes in and out, lights the swivel, bend of the elbow, And unfortunately, no wrist articulation. He does have swivel waist, 360 degrees, and his leg is forward and back, goes in and out, by swivel, then at the knee, and ankles and left for swivel. And that's probably pretty much the articulations. And there's my review of Transformer Age of the Primes Deluxe Class Powerglide. Overall, I'm very glad I had this one. And he is the final member of the mini bot from Season 2. He is now complete the members. I'm very glad it was in my collections. There was already confirmed, there was already come out of the way with Swerve. There's also a Outback that was Walmart exclusive. He was retooled from Braun. There, I will definitely get this sometime. There was also retro collection. There's also retro collections of Wheelie, the deluxe size. It's based on a retro vintage toy, which I didn't get in one. Overall, I think it's definitely that's one. This one, I think it's a Powerglide. It's probably the best singers of this one. I mean, sure, Warpath is not a favorite one. Beast kind of looks pretty cool one. I mean, Cosmo is probably the best one. He is very expensive. He's pretty hard to find. So is Sea Spray. Looks pretty cool one. But I kind of really wish I preferred the Sea Spray as a cartoon version rather than vintage toy based on the vintage toys. I wonder what to see what Hasbro will make the Sea Spray, but more cartoon accurate rather than retro line. You see the future. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed this one. Be sure don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. So thanks for watching and goodbye.